Namaskar students, how are you? Fine. Okay, thank you. Is anyone is celebrating her birthday today? Okay. So a smile please, we are going to start your session. Today, I hope that you will be more comfortable because I am going to revise a topic. We are going to review a topic that has already been discussed in your previous class. And we are reviewing the power series and power series means in complex analysis in the form of complex numbers in the form of Z. So this is power series in an analytic function. We have, as I told you that we have already discussed a series like this. Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity n into z minus z naught whole to the power n. A power series is an infinite series of the form sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity n into z minus z naught whole to the power n. Means there is a constant multiplier in each and every term of the series, and where z and z naught denote the complex or real numbers. We will mostly focus on series centered at z naught is equal to 0. Z naught is equal to 0, then in that circumstance, our value will be what? Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity n into z to the power n. And let us revise radius of convergence. For each power series, there exists the unique number rho belongs to closed interval 0 to infinity called the radius of convergent of the series, such that the series converges if this is less than this, diverges if this is greater than this. So radius of convergence means your series, your power series that you are going to find, whether it will be giving a finite and fixed result. In other words, if out of infinite number of terms, you are combining n number of terms and you are finding sum of the terms, and if the result you are getting is a finite and fixed number, then you say that the series is a convergent series. Otherwise, the series is divergent. So absolutely means the modulus value is less than this sigma. Then converges, and greater than, then this is diverges. And some special cases are also here. If this is equal to 0, put the here 0. The series does not converge at any point. In that circumstance, then z is equal to z naught, and in that case, we are not going to find any convergent series at any point. And determining the radius of convergence of a power series, Here you should learn that how to determine the radius of convergence of a power series. Some useful power series expansions are below mentioned, and it is advisable for you to, if you note down this result, and in coming days in your different engineering problems and different stages of computation in your computer science engineering too, it is very much significant for you. So this is the identity theorem for power series, and these are the some key aspects of analytic function. I hope that you have revised this concept of power series. For your kind information, this lecture has been powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In case of any query, you are suggested that you write your comment in the inbox, and I promise that I will resolve your query as soon as possible. Thank you for enjoying this class and listening me. Thanks a lot.